Hey guys, it's video number 4 out of 4 in the kitchen table stamper Peaceful Deer Stamp-A-Stack. We have made or we're about to. This is video number 4. We're going to make this Wishing You a Wonderful Year in Friendship's Dear card. We've already made, Stamp-A-Stack makes 2 of these, just in case you're just joining us on video number 4. If you are, check out the quick links below the video and start in video number 1 where we made 3 of this Oh What Fun card. Then in video number 2 we made 2 of this Merry Christmas card. I think this one might be my favorite. It's the little wreath around the deer's neck. And in video number 3 we made this Merry Christmas Oh What Fun card. And now we've got the last installment of our Stamp-A-Stack. So this is a Wonder Recipe number 8, Wonder Recipe number 14 Stamp-A-Stack. I know if you follow Kitchen Table Stamper, you've never seen me do a Stamp-A-Stack with 2 different Wonder Recipes, have you? I don't think I have. Well, we've got these pieces left here, and I said at the very beginning that you were gonna have these 2x2 scraps. We're not gonna use this one in this Stamp-A-Stack. But if you do, especially since we added 1 2x4 piece, if you use these little 2x2 squares and make a 10th card for the Stamp-A-Stack, please share on the Kitchen Table Stamper Craft Social. If you're not familiar with the Craft Social, it's our Facebook group, and you can join us. The link is below. I would love to see what you do for a 10th card. All right, so here are our cards. Our designer series paper pieces are the last ones that are left from the Wonder Recipe. These are 3x4 and 4x1. We've got our card kit here. In video number 1, we talked about our background stamping. We got a 3 3/4 by 5-inch Sahara sand piece of cardstock for each card. And we stamped it using my favorite, I love this festive foliage background. We stamped it with Memento black ink. And now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna adhere those 3 3/4 by 5-inch pieces to our Sahara sand card bases. The card bases are 8.5 by 5.5 and scored at 4 1/4. Grab a bone folder and we'll go ahead and adhere our stamped background layer and then our designer series paper pieces. Now don't worry about the measurements or the Wonder Recipes. You'll be able to find them on the blog. Just follow the link that says project details here or a wonderful year card project details. Click here. That'll take you to the blog. Underneath the embedded video on the blog, you will find a printable project sheet for this card and printable Wonder Recipe number 14 and number 8. All right, so there's our background pattern, our designer series paper, and then our second piece. Beautiful. All right, next up, we've got some stamping to do. Let me show you the rest of the pieces from the kit. We've got cut from Sahara sand. We did a tag for you, and this tag is from the Pretty Pillow Box dies. And we've also cut from Basic Black, this 3rd largest stitch scallop rectangle. This is from Stitch So Sweetly. We need 1 5/8 by 2 3/4 basic white. I'm gonna cut those for you. Now let's stamp them. Got some small grid paper. We're gonna lay that down. We're gonna stamp this snowflake image. It's from the Peaceful Deer bundle in tuxedo black on the basic white and make ourselves this really cool little pattern piece. So we'll just do kind of a random stamping. Remember to stamp from the outside or from the inside to the outside. You don't want to paint yourself into any corners. Next, we're going to take some of the white from the kit and some of the Sahara sand from the kit. We're going to stamp a deer on Sahara sand using tuxedo black. We're going to need one for each card. I did one ahead of time so that we would have it all prepared. And then on the basic white, we're going to do trees, 2 trees for each card, one of the single tall trees for each card, and one of the triple short trees for each card. And then last up, how about a little sentiment wishing you a wonderful year and friendships year. We're going to stamp that with Tuxedo Black onto this Sahara Sand tag. Let's clear away the ink pads and the Stampin' Pierce mat. Gonna adhere my snowflake pattern to my black scallop, and then we're gonna add the black scallop to the designer series paper right to the card base here. We'll do that for both of our cards. I've got my trees and deer. Let's punch out the deer using the deer builder punch. And we have to cut out our little trees. And that's just too cute. Let me grab my snips. I'm going to go ahead and cut out my trees. And I'll meet you right back here and we'll get them put on the card. Okay, I've got the deers and trees cut out here. Let's go ahead and adhere our tall tree with some liquid glue. It's going to go right along the edge of our snow panel. Then our 3 trees with little dimensionals. And our deer is all sticky with dimensionals too. So cute. Now, wishing you a wonderful year and friendship, dear. That gorgeous ribbon, the fine art ribbon. Let's go ahead and thread and tie a little bow. So we're going to go front to back. And then loop, swoop, chuck and pull. And we want to keep these bows kind of small, even though it's a wide ribbon, because it's a little tag. Clean up the tail, cut it away from the card, and let's add it with some dimensional. Isn't that just so sweet? Let's catch up our second copy. Okay, our second copy's all caught up. Last, we've got some little red hearts and real red rhinestones. Now, if you've got the kit, we cut your little hearts for you. If you're cutting your own, they're real red and they're from the Give It a Whirl dies. I'm just loving these dies for all the little supporting roles. There's little hearts and stars and clouds and banners and arrows and just so much fun. So we're going to add a little multi-purpose liquid glue kind of to the top of the heart because it's going to hang off the tag just a little bit. And then adhere to the bottom of the tag. Again, another little heart. So cute. And let's give it a little sparkle. Got these real red gems, and we're just gonna put 3 of them kind of floating up from our greeting on our trees there. Give it a lot of fun, festive sparkle. And that is it. You've done it. You've completed the Stamp-A-Stack with the Friendships Dear card. And if you missed any of the videos, they're linked below. Whether you're watching on the blog or on YouTube, you'll find the clickable links and take you back through. That's video 4, 2 of those. Video 3, 2 of those. Video 2, 2 of those. And our first video in the series, 3 of those. What a Stamp-A-Stack, huh? If you've got any questions, reach out, Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com. If there are class packets still available, you'll find them at kitchentablestamper.com/shop. And when you get there, use the product filter on the right-hand side and filter for class packets. You'll be able to tell at a glance if we still have some kits available. To shop Stampin' Up 24/7, you can buzz over to marisaalvarez.stampinup.net. I'll see you in the next Stamp a Stack. Thanks for watching.